we're doing a Eldraine pack opening. We got tons of packs fit to load here. We got 110 packs here. Now, they're doing this event. I don't know if it's on here still or not. But what they're doing is they're setting it up to where if you play 12 games and win all 12, you get 4 copies of every card in the standard format. And if you win 11, you get 1 copy of every card. They did a run of this a few days ago, and I played this deck. Get fucked. I went 11 and 12. Now, I don't know if it was just a fluke or if this deck's actually that good. When I played with it, it pretty much shit stomps people. And I'll show a preview of this after we get some packs opening. We'll take a break from half the packs being open and jump in there and play some. So let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. I've been holding on to these for a few days and kind of itching to open them up. Just wanted to get an even number so we can do 11 openings. We're opening 10 at a time. I don't want this video to be like 40 freaking minutes long. That'd be horrible. So let's just jump into it. Let's see what we get out of the first pack. Oh man, that's nice. I like that. Is that Torbjorn? Does it not show us our... So it doesn't show us our uncommons or commons. But I haven't really opened up any packs, or I played a few sealed games, so we'll see after we go through and we'll look at all what we get. I'm really looking for a couple planeswalkers. Oh shoot. I just screwed up. Well, this is what it looks like if you haven't opened up any. This is what it's supposed to look like. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Alright, we do 10 at a time. I scuffed it. I've already scuffed the video. You got 2. I get a mythic card and 2. Nice. Oh, that's... okay. See, I really like him. I had him in my sealed event, and I went undefeated in my sealed event that I did on here. So I got basically my money back and then some and some packs. It was really nice. Kind of hard to get out, but you play this right here first. Destroys all non-giant creatures. When you're in a sealed event, most people aren't going to be running giants, but I did, and it worked out really well for me. So, and what is this? I haven't really looked too much into these cards, but all I know is that there's a lot of good stuff in here, and there's just more to come. Do another 10. Oh, this is going to be real nice for my wolf deck. I noticed we got another one of these earlier. Magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the sexiest of them all? This guy. Alright, let's do another 10. No planeswalkers. There's all of our wild cards. Not bad lands. That's really good. See, I've already like kind of used some wild cards up on that other deck I have, my mono red. That's really good too. More wild cards. Let's just see how many wild cards we got real quick so far. So we have 4 mythic wild cards. We started out with 0 mythics and rares before this. The uncommons and commons, I had a few. I had like 20 uncommons and 30 commons, I think, or something like that. Alright, let's do one more 10, and then I want to show you my my other deck real quick, just to see how it does. There's the Planeswalker and the Questing Beast. Oh, and a Master of Pranks. This is a nice pull. That's a really nice card too. I don't know how like good this is gonna be. I haven't like I said, I haven't played very much with this set other than my mono red deck. I did get him in pre-release, and oh man, you get this guy out, and it's most people at pre-release are running like 1 and 2 power creatures, and I was just going right through all of them. But my other cards weren't the best, so If I pulled this, I won. If I didn't, I lost. That's basically how it went. Let's get another team. I know I said I was going to play a game after that, but kind of forgot. And we got one, so I'm not even mad. And another questing beast. That's really good, actually. Okay, let's go in here. We'll do a ranked. I might lose. I'm going to record this, and I'm literally going to lose, and I'm going to feel like really dumb. We'll just see how she goes. Depends on kind of what my first hand is. This deck is like super fast, but if it does go late game, it's not a bitch either. So we can basically run it. We got Gallows Bait is our opponent. It's all juiced out, dude. Okay, this is easy wins right here. Easy wins, easy skins. Let's go. This guy doesn't even know what's going on. Look at him. Hit him with the good old hello. He didn't even play a creature. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long game. Go ahead and exile a top card of your library. So his thing, if you attack, or as soon as he attacks, if you have less cards in your hand than your opponent exiles the top card of their library. He exiled a land, so I can't play it. But if he exiles like a creature, a spell, anything other than a land, then I can cast that basically. Immediate 4 damage every turn, and we get an attack ambusher. So next turn, what I'm gonna do, if I don't get my dragon, if I get my dragon, we're playing. If I don't, we get the Nightpack ambusher. He actually might be dead in 2 turns. Alright, so here's what we do. You attack. Ooh, do I want it? I say we play this on the flash. He's down to 6 HP. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got to kill. If he doesn't kill this guy within turn 3, it's basically game over. That's game. GG, buddy. We dropped the land every turn, didn't we? So 5 turns, dead. I didn't take a single bit of damage. That guy's deck wasn't really that good. He didn't get a single creature out. But you can see how fast it is. Now, I don't want to necessarily waste y'all's time going through this deck. But so the good old lingo here, this guy right here. This is the face of this deck. You're running mono red, so you don't have to worry about the 3 mountains. Like, that's not gonna screw you over. So you basically play it on turn 4. You get 7 mana. Then on the same turn, you have that 7 mana. Use it to drop this guy. And if they don't concede, they're either just like stunned or they have a destroy creature card. Like, they either, and if they do have it, you're on turn 4 anyway, and more than likely you have this guy out along with either a Spitfire or a Spitter. So, I mean, you're in good hands anyway, and on top of that, we got 4 shocks, and then Chandra's Outrage is great too for the Spitfires. You kill a creature, and you get plus 4/3 going at them on attack. So it's insane. I love it. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the packs. Let's see what we get out of it. 2 more mythics, that's good. I'm really curious of what I can do with these Brazen Borrower, because I don't run much blue decks, and I don't like to run fairy decks, but I don't know. We'll see. If we get a 4th copy, I might, because I think we have 3 right now. I might have to throw her in something. Got more wild cards. No mythics on this one, but that's nice. I played against this in pre-release too, and it doesn't seem like much, but it'll definitely, like, if they combo it perfectly, you're good. What else do we got? It's not bad, not bad. I don't know, I'm just curious to see how many mythics we get from this, because I mean 110 a lot. We got another mythic wild card too. We'll count those as well. It's scuffed. We gotta wait for, we got 9 packs right here. We can go through and look at everything we got here in a second. I probably missed a few gems in there, but it is what it is. We're just trying to get these opened a little bit. So basically what I did to get this many packs is I did pre-order the 50 cards, but for the most part, like, there's the other card. Nice. I'll have to make a deck now. I got that as well. So I basically went in and kind of necessarily I staked, I guess you could call it. I staked gems against people unsealed. I won 2 sealed events, and then got halfway through a couple of them. And then I also just been saving up a lot of gold and stuff from just playing the game. It's pretty, I mean, like, you don't have to spend money on it. I mean, it's obviously cheaper than like IRL Magic, but you can also get the cards that you want if you're opening more packs and stuff too. So like 8 mythics, 23 rares, and like, I mean, you get mythics consistently too. It's not like that's a chance. Like, it comes up every like what, 12 packs is what it says right now. So, and you can potentially get like 2-3 packs a day on here just by playing, from buying up through coins. Let's go to here and we'll just look at the collection. Let's go collective, Throne of Eldraine, and we'll go mythics first. Let's see what all mythics we got. Holy moly, I did not expect to get that many. So we got, I already have 4. I've had 4 of these guys, so he's not in here. I think I had one. Yeah, I already had one of him as well. I don't think I had any of the others though. I know I didn't have. Well, I had him from buying the thing. So I have all 3 of the planeswalkers from the set that are kind of sought after. So that's really not bad. Plus the 8 mythic rares, which is, so what, 8, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 mythics out of that. That's pretty solid. Now let's go to, where's it at? Up here. And go to rares now. So I had 0 rares, came out with 23, and all of these. So I should have 100, well, 8, so I should have close to 100 and like 10, 120 rares, by subtracting the 23 that we got out of that as well. So that's really, that's quite a bit. And like I said, like, I can always, like, we got Torbjorn, guys, we got Torbjorn. This card right here, I'm going to make a dwarf deck out of this, because there is another rare. Where is he? It's not a rare, is it? It's an uncommon. We'll just jump into the uncommons real quick then. Where is he at? I know he's here. I know I have him. It's one of the dwarfs. It's not a, there's no way it's a, it could be a common. I don't think it is, but it might be. Unless we just don't have them. No, 7 dwarfs. So you can have 7 of these cards in your deck. It's insane. So you run 7 dwarves, so you basically just stack your dwarves up. You got dwarf knights. You got all of the dwarves. You got all of the Torbjorns. And then there's so many buffs, I believe, too. Enchantment buffs, if I can find them. I don't know. But it's looking pretty good. I'm excited to work with some of these decks. I might upload some videos over them, maybe working with the Brazen Fairies, just see what kind of like maybe white blue flyers more than likely, or even some of the questing beast might be good. But right now I just love this is probably my favorite card out of the entire set. So good, it's extremely good. But that will do it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. And have a great afternoon, morning, night, middle of the night. I don't know. I don't know where y'all are at. But have a good one. Oh, wait. Well, progress. Oh, this is just our wild card progress. So you basically, okay, that's just like, hey, if you spend a lot of money and play the shitload out of this game, you get free stuff. Cool. Thanks. All right, have a good one, boys and girls and everybody else.